proud to be standing in this incredible facility that has your name on it, and you should be very proud. You know, before we have any more comments, you're the first big crowd we've had in here, and the one test we haven't been able to really do in this building to this point is to find out what the acoustics are going to sound like when the Penguins are on the ice. So we want to get a Let's Go Pens cheer going a little bit, just to get an idea. Now, understand that there'll be crowds 3 times the size of this once the games actually start, but we can get a little idea, maybe a sample of what it's going to sound like. So let's hear a little Let's Go Pens! Let's go Pens! On behalf of Mario Lemieux and David Morehouse and Ken Sawyer and Ron Burkle and the Penguins family, I want to say that you are members of what we would call the extended Penguins family. I think that's a good way to put it. The employees of Consol Energy Center, their diligent efforts will make it possible for everybody to enjoy this incredible facility for many years to come. So thank you very much for your support. Already the buzz is building about this beautiful Consol Energy Center. We have these open concourses, which means that you could be out there enjoying a beer or a Coke or something and actually turn around and watch the game without having to walk back out into the seating area. That's a great feature of this building. The interactive fan zones, the technology. How about Mario's new TV? Pretty nice, huh? So really, just so many wonderful things about this building, and downstairs too. The players have incredible facilities, and I don't know that they're ever going to want to go home. I think they're going to probably stay here all day after practice and just go play the game at night. Normally they go home for a couple hours in the afternoon. It's that nice. It's very, very beautiful. Great training facilities. Just a wonderful, wonderful building, right from the very top all the way down. So you should be proud. Your name is on it. Your efforts have made it possible for people to enjoy this building for many years to come. Dan Potash, my buddy on FSN Pittsburgh and the Penguins broadcasts, had a chance to interview some of you and get your opinions of this building. So let's watch that video right now and find out what you think of the Consol Energy Center.
How excited are you to have your company's name on a brand new Consol Energy Center?
I'm probably only half as excited as my father, but I'm still very excited. It definitely is an interesting time for us. It's great to be part of a company that is contributing to the community that way.
It's a great thing for the company, for the region. Not only is Pittsburgh going to have a brand new state-of-the-art facility, but we're also being considered the nation's energy capital. It's a great big part of that.
I thought it was a perfect example of 2 great, hard-working companies and organizations teaming up together.
And Consol has made some news as of late, not just with the naming rights for the new home of the Penguins, but also the recent acquisition of Dominion. So what do you think that means for the future of the company?
It means we're growing, and it's not going to stop anytime soon.
I think that'll help the future of the company tremendously by helping diversify us as a company. So no matter what happens in the energy industry, then we should be able to roll with it.
It gives us a stronger stand. It makes us more varied, and I think it will lead to more success for Consol in the future.
How proud and excited are you to be an employee of Consol for 31 years?
Very proud, very proud. Very proud of the safety record that we've carried over the last number of years.
What's special and unique about Consol?
You look at any successful company, no matter what industry you're in, you'll see a great safety record, and that's what Consol has.
If you question any employee that works for Consol Energy, what the #1 value of this company is, it's the health and safety of our employees.
If you could do it again, would you be a hockey player?
Yes, I would.
I got to see my first one in person this year. I really enjoyed the live action a lot better than TV.
Tough first period. We're in the corners, the pucks bouncing all over the place. But Max Talbot is your favorite player?
Max Talbot is my favorite player. I think Max is a blue collar. He's a blue collar type player. I consider myself a blue collar type guy, and Max, I think he exemplifies what Pittsburghers are all about, actually.
I couldn't find the back of the net. Well, one player that so far is your favorite player?
Well, it'd have to be Sidney Crosby like everybody else.
He's got it all. He's got all the tools. He's got the talent. He's got the personality. He's a great team leader.
He's around my age and available.
Boys and I are going to try to fix things and come back out with a better secondary. If the Penguins needed a defenseman, and it had to be a female, would that be you?
It would be me, defense.
Because of your powerful slap shot or your ability to hit somebody to the glass?
Ability to hit.
I'd be scared.
Yeah, you should. I tend to like the fighters and the goalies.
Like to drop the glove?
Yeah, why not?
Tough guy?
Sure.
Tough girl?
Yeah.
We'll see you on the ice.
Okay, cool. We'll be there.
Just a sample of the 8,500 employees that make up Consol Energy. And now I'd like to bring up a very important employee, the CEO, the president, the chairman of the board, Brett Harvey. Come on up, Brett.
Thank you. What a great, great day for Consol Energy. And what a great feeling it is to see your faces and your responses and the excitement. And I'm going to talk to the Consol employees directly right now. How many of you are at zero? Please raise your hand. This is Consol language, but let me tell you, I know that your families are glad you're at zero. And I would never talk to you without mentioning how important that is to you and your families. So be there, stay there. Thank you. Now, when you think about Consol Energy and what we've been through over the last 10 years or so, remember Consol Energy was put together in 1864. What I always say is, what were you doing then? So we are stewards of a great company in our lifetimes. We are all stewards of our jobs, and those jobs are very important. And I want to remind, as great as this building is, and the great opportunity it is to put our name on this building, the value of Consol Energy is in the employees and their positions in the mines, on the rivers, on the gas, in the warehouses, on the gas rigs, and if they're at zero, they're doing their job. Thank you. We've done some great things in the last few years. We've added the Dominion assets to our gas fields. We've had record profits for the company. Our safety record is getting better. All those are good things. And the reason we do things like this, putting our name on this center, is to attract the next generation to this great company of Consol Energy. So pass that along to your neighbors and friends, and especially the youth, because we need that next generation to take the company on. Now, let's talk a little bit about our relationship with the Penguins. A high energy, did you hear energy? A high energy, great sports organization, the best, the Pens are the best. We started advertising for them in the old arena. When we saw the opportunity to do this arena, we knew it was the right thing to do. We debated it, but we did it for the right reasons. So I'm really proud that we got to have our employees at an event here first. And we're really excited about that. So, stay at zero, have a great time today. God bless all of you, and really enjoy yourself. Now, what I would like to do is introduce Dave Morehouse, the president-elect of the Penguins, and he has a few words to say to us. So thank you very much. Have a great day today.
Welcome to your Consol Energy Center. You should take great pride in this wonderful arena that bears your company's name. It was great when we were designing it and we saw it on paper and all the input and the blueprints, but I have to say, after walking around, and it changed every day up until today, it is the best arena in the NHL by far. And you should be very proud to call it the Consol Energy Center. Brett talked a little bit about our relationship, and I just want to say we couldn't be more proud to be partnered with a company that's been around for over 100 years like Consol Energy. And a lot of people are talking about how great of a business partnership it is. But I have to say it's more than a business partnership for us. We consider Consol Energy to be our good friends and our partners. And when people were talking about how did you make the deal to finally made the Consol Energy Center a reality, Brett says the same thing that I say to people, which we like those guys. I mean, when it comes down to it, we actually like the people we were talking to. We like the company. We think we have a lot of parallels in our brand. Our brand's about energy, drive, and innovation, integrity, all the things that Consol Energy stands for, and we're very happy to have you as our partner. I just want to say, while you're here, take a walk around and explore the nooks and crannies of this arena, because it has some really wonderful things to show you. If you saw the interactive player all-time team display on the entrance when you came in, they're all touch screens. You can look at the players' bios, videos. You can actually touch our Stanley Cups on a video screen, and you can spin them around. You can find the Penguins' name on those cups, press it, it comes up and it shows you a video highlight. There's some youth hockey things on this side of the building in the Highmark area. They can put a playoff beard on you. It's something called augmented reality. And just enjoy everything you can while you're here. Hopefully this is the first time of many visits for you. And I just want to say one more thing. When we signed our deal, we promised Brett and Nick DeOlius and Bill Lyons and some of the others that put the deal together that we would do our best to put a championship team on the ice. We delivered early with the Stanley Cup, but we're not finished. Could not have paid at the salary cap what we paid to win that cup without having first signed a deal with Consol Energy. So you should be very proud that you had a big part of our Stanley Cup victory. All right, thank you. Have a good time. Enjoy the arena for the next 20 or 30 years. And welcome again to the Consol Energy Center. Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to bring out a very special guest for a special ceremonial puck drop. So this will be the first face-off. This is the opening face-off here at Consol Energy Center. So come on out, Iceberg. Where are you? Hey. Very nice. It's a great way to end it. Now let's bring out a couple of employees, some of your fellow employees, and Iceberg's going to drop the puck. You are Robert Thomas, and?
Mindy Eustace.
Hi, Mindy. Nice to see you. You ready? You ready to take the opening face-off at Consol Energy Center? Iceberg will do the honors. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the puck. All right. Oh, one more Let's Go Pens cheer. I got to hear it again. I just want to hear it one more time. Let's go Pens. Sounds great. It's going to be loud in here. Okay, we've got a closing video. We're going to show a little bit more video for you, so let's put that up there, and I just want to make one final comment. Thank you again for coming, and enjoy the day. It's a beautiful building. Make sure you get around and see as much of it as you can. And again, thank you very much.